one morning where you wake up late, then you spill coffee right down the front of your only clean shirt. You rush to the car, turn the key, and nothing, not even a sputter, just a mocking click. In that moment, you don't think about coincidence. You don't think about probability. You think one thing: is the universe playing a cruel, cosmic joke on me? Well, today, we're going to look the universe right in its mocking face and ask the fundamental question: why does it feel like all things that can go wrong will go wrong? This isn't about bad luck. It's about a fascinating, invisible rule that seems to govern the chaos of our lives. It's a principle so universal, it has its own name. Say it with me: Murphy's Law. We're going to prove that while it feels like a curse, it's actually a predictable and often hilarious truth about physics and psychology. Let's dive into the scenarios we all know too well. Let's start with the classic. You're having a perfect morning, holding a perfectly buttered slice of toast. Then, butter side down every single time. Why is the world obsessed with making your breakfast impossible? It's the ultimate cliche, and it drives us crazy. We instantly see it as proof of a vast conspiracy against our morning routine. But hold that thought. We'll come back to the villain later. Picture the grocery store. 10 lanes, 10 options. You scan them all, calculating the perfect angle, the perfect amount of items, the perfect speed. You find the obvious winner and commit. But the second you step in line, everything slows to a crawl. The scanner freezes. The person in front of you decides to pay with a massive roll of pennies. And the line you abandoned? It's suddenly moving at light speed. It's maddening. It feels like you actively chose the worst possible path, didn't you? And the modern tragedy: the unsaved document. You've been working for 6 hours. You're 2 paragraphs from the finish line. You haven't clicked save once because, hey, what could go wrong? That's when the screen freezes. The cursor turns into the dreaded spinning wheel of doom. It's like your machine knew the exact moment to strike. You didn't even see it coming, and now 8 hours of your life are gone. Okay, so it's clear. Stuff goes wrong. A lot. But let's ditch the cosmic conspiracy theory and look at the real forces at play: probability and psychology. Let's debunk the toast first. It lands butter side down not because the floor has magnetic butter properties, but because of simple rotational physics. Most tables are the perfect height for the toast to complete only about a half turn on its way down. It literally doesn't have time to flip completely back over before gravity wins. It's not a curse, it's a calculable distance problem. And the line at the grocery store? This is a trick of the mind called cognitive bias. Think about it. How many times do you shop without a single thought about your line? Probably a lot. But the one time it screws up, you remember it forever. Your brain is simply wired to pay more attention to the things that cause you pain or frustration. The 2 times the line was a disaster stick in your memory, while the 20 times it was perfectly fine are instantly forgotten. It's not that the universe hates you, it's that your brain is an excellent bookkeeper for failures. So, what's the secret weapon against Murphy's Law? You don't fight it, you embrace it. Murphy's Law is less of a warning and more of a planning tool. It's the universe reminding you to save your work every 5 minutes. It's telling you to pack an extra snack because you might get stuck in traffic. It's saying prepare for the worst because the worst is statistically probable. And the next time that buttered toast lands on the floor, instead of sighing, take a moment to laugh because you now know the reason. You are not a victim of bad luck. You are simply an observer of predictable, beautiful chaos. I want to hear your story. What is the worst, most classic Murphy's Law moment you have ever experienced? Drop it in the comments below. And if you want to understand more of the invisible forces and hilarious rules that govern our lives, be sure to hit that subscribe button.